Okay, in this podcast we're going to take a look at using the Festo FluidSIM to create an electro pneumatic circuit. So I'll start by drawing the pure pneumatic circuit. So again, a double acting cylinder. We're going to control that double acting cylinder using a 5-2 electrically operated directional control valve. So we scroll down to your control valves, solenoid operated, and we're looking for a 5-2 valve, and I'll go with a 5-2 with a spring return. So just drag that out, drop it down, connect the port there, bring air to the cylinder, so up to my supply, compressed air, and drop it out. Now to set up the cylinder, you double click on the cylinder and you go to your actuating labels. This is the A cylinder, the first one we have out, so I'll have A0 and it starts at 0 millimeters. That's when it's going to be activated. And A1, and that will be activated at 100 millimeters right at the end of the stroke. Press OK. And for the solenoid here, I'm going to call that solenoid Y1. So you double click on the solenoid and you call it Y1. So once we have the pure pneumatic circuit completed, or the pneumatic circuit, we're now going to design the electrical circuit. And if you scroll down to electrical control IEC, then you have the circuit diagram symbols that you require. So I'm going to start off by dropping out the power supply. So I'm going to put 24 volt and 0 volt power supply. Now, the best way I find to get the 24 volt line and the 0 volt line is to copy these two. So Control C, Control V, and then to mirror these about the vertical. Sorry, about the horizontal. And now you can join these up, and that will give you the 24 volt line and the 0 volt line. So onto the circuit. So we're looking for the A cylinder to extend and then retract. And because it's spring return, we'll need a circuit with a latch on. So I'm going to start off with my start button. I'm going to check that the A cylinder is back. I'm going to put a latch in, so I need something to break the latch. It should be a normally closed switch. And I also need a solenoid. Or a relay coil. So I drop in the relay coil, and now I'm putting in the latch. So, and you wire these up, you press and hold, and then drop it onto the power line above. Same with the latch contact. Then the latch contact will come down just above the normally closed switch, and the relay coil down to 0 volts. Now you double click on the items, and then you put in a label. So this is the start switch. Next switch down, this is going to be the A0 limit switch. I'm going to click on, sorry, it needs to be here on the main component. So A0, press OK. And I should really press display there because I would like to see the label on it. Double click here, and this is going to be the A1 limit switch. Again, click display, press OK. And this switch here is going to be the K1 contact coming off that relay. And display again. The relay itself is going to be called K1. Now, we need to activate the solenoid. So I'm going to use a contact from that relay and a solenoid valve. Connect the solenoid valve to 0 and connect the switch to 24. The switch, as we said, is going to be called K1. because it's the switch that's associated with this relay coil here. And a solenoid then, that's going to be the Y1 solenoid. So that's the circuit completed. We can simulate it. So when I press start, I can press the start button here, and the cylinder will extend and retract. Again, I can slow that down. So I'll go to Tools, Options, click on Simulation. For the slow motion factor, we'll slow it down to 10. Press OK. And you can see the flow of electrons through the circuit, or the electricity through the circuit. Alright. So you can also turn off the contact numbers here if you like to, just to clear up the circuit a little bit. To do that, you click on View, come down to Show Terminal Connector, or Show Connector Descriptions, and then click on None, and that will clean that up a little bit for you, if you prefer to see it like that. Alright, so we'll just run it once more there. So hopefully that helped. If you have any questions, just drop us an email. Thank you.